Welcome into KSL Sports Rewind. We're at Corner Canyon High School tonight in this in-region matchup between the Skyridge and Corner Canyon Chargers. We should have a good one tonight. Both teams coming in with some competitive region play right now. Skyridge coming off a good win against Lone Peak, 66-50, while the Chargers are coming off a tough loss against American Fork. Chargers are trying to come back strong tonight. They're led by number 5, Dalen Roberts, averaging 15 points a game. And on the other end, Skyridge is being led by 2 guys, Ryder Gentry and Carson Mosteller, both averaging 14 points a game. And here we go. Tip is possessed by Corner Canyon. That's Roberts with the ball up top. Corner Canyon taking their time, really good at setting up their offense and working each play with each possession that they have. Turner tries to kick it out. The ball's tipped around to Brown. That's Mo Brown out top into the corner. Skyridge doing a good job walling up on defense right here. Brown's going to go up with the left hand. The shot's going to rim out. Rebound falls into the hands of Skyridge going their way. That's Zach Gagan with the rebound. Gagan's going to take it coast to coast, kick it to the corner. 3 ball is good. Carson Mosteller, 3-pointer. And Skyridge jumps up. And going the other way, Roberts with the bucket. Both teams look to score quick and score fast. It should be a fun one tonight. That ball's knocked around. Down low, loose ball. That ball stolen the other way. Kozlowski now, the young freshman with the ball. Ball's kicked. So we'll stay right here at Corner Canyon basketball. 6:37 to play. We'll keep you updated with the clock as the game goes on. Roberts now up top. Corner Canyon, like I said, does a really good job setting up plays for their guys. Up with the right hand, no good. And chase down Tolman chases the ball down. In the corner's Roberts, he throws a pump fake. Splits the defense up with the right hand, no good. Kozlowski tries to come down with it, he's unable to. Corner Canyon getting some good looks at the bucket right now, just unable to connect. Make some shots that they usually connect with. It's Gardner with the ball. Down low, good handoff play. Up with the right hand is good. That's Ryder Gentry with the bucket. Now the other way, Roberts going to skip it over. Down low to Tolman. Tolman's going to try to work it down low. Kick it out for 3, no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Kozlowski. Corner Canyon's going to draw a foul. Kozlowski leading the team with nearly 8 rebounds a game. He's the leading rebounder. Impressive stat for a freshman. Inbound to Brown. Brown's going to try to work it down low. Good move by Brown. Strong move. Mo Brown with the bucket. The Falcons going to take a 3 on the other end. Shot's going to fall out. Rebound to the Falcons. And that ball's stolen away. Corner Canyon ball. Officials letting them play tonight. Not a lot of whistles. Corner Canyon really trying to work it down low tonight. The shot's no good. I like the approach Coach Lunt is taking tonight, trying to work it down low, work with the height advantage and physicality that Corner Canyon has over the Falcons. Had a few good shots, just unable to get them to connect. We'll see if that continues or if they can figure it out going down. Into the game for the Falcons. This is Koa Wallwork. Check it in, and Wallwork's going to go Shot is blocked. They're going to call a foul. So Walworth, good job getting to the line. He's going to be shooting 2. They're going to Tyler Mortensen on the foul. That's the first team foul. 1 team foul going both ways. 4:44 left. Walworth's first attempt no good. If we look across the record for both teams, Corner Canyon 3-3 in region play, but they're tied for second. And then you look over at Skyridge, they're 2-4, but they're in 4th place right now. So this is a wide open region still, very competitive region. Walworth's second attempt is good. Tolman up top, hands it off to Roberts. Trying to work it down low, back to Brown. Good defensive heads up by Walworth, gets the steal. We're going the other way, Falcons with the ball. In the corner. 3 ball is good, Hunter Sheffield. And the Falcons are out and running, catching the Chargers off guard with a 9-4 lead. Falcons are playing really up-tempo while the Chargers are taking their time on the offensive side. Brown, he's been the go-to, and that ball stolen away. That's Sheffield with the steal. Into the corner, 3 wall work, no good. Rebounds bounce around into the hands of Gagan. Zach Gagan with the tough board. 3:36 to play. The Falcons are going to take some time, set up their offense. 28 on the shot clock. Walworth, balls bouncing around. He keeps possession. Into the corner to Gagan. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gagan's going to have to make something happen. He's going to find a wide open Sheffield for 3. Bang! And Skyridge take the lid off the hoop, shooting the top off of the ball. Down low, Tolman. He's going to create, up with the right hand, and he draws the foul. That's been the game plan for Corner Canyon so far, is get to the rim. And Skyridge doing a good job playing defense and not letting them give up such easy buckets. So we look down, we have Hunter Sheffield, 2 for 2 from 3. First attempt is no good. Diesel Dart checking in the game for the Chargers. Second attempt is up and good. So Corner Canyon trying to get some life back in this game. That ball stolen away. Good defensive heads up over to Tolman. He's going up with the right hand, and he scores it. So there's the life I was talking about. Good defensive play there by Tyler Mortensen to force the turnover and find Josh Tolman cutting back to the basket. That ball's batted around and back into the hands of Skyridge. They're going to call a foul here on Kozlowski, looks like, on the reach-in. I believe it looked like almost everyone but Ryder Gentry thought possession was going to Corner Canyon. That's only the Chargers' second team foul, 2:33 to play. Walworth over to Gentry. Down low, good play. Cutting down the basket, Ryder Gentry with the bucket. Roberts going the other way, the shot's no good, batted around, rebounded Tolman. Good heads up play by Tolman, keeps the play alive for the Chargers. Skyridge playing a lot more spread out than the Chargers right now. A lot of DHOs, handoffs. Passes going down to the lane. While the Chargers trying to work it down low, trying to get more back to the basket type plays. Both teams very well coached. For the Chargers, we got Dan Lunt, who's been around the block for a few years, been a fantastic head coach for the Chargers, won a few state championships. And on the other side, Jeff Gardner, also a fantastic coach. So I'd expect a lot of well thought out and methodical plays from both teams. Wall work up top, into the corner for three. That ball's blocked. Roberts with the huge block. Dart up top with the ball, 1:30 to play. Back down low to Tolman. Tolman's trying to go to work. That ball's stolen away by Gentry. Good heads up play. Into the corner. Good ball fake up with the left hand, no good. Rebound to Kozlowski. Skyridge did a fantastic job taking the ball away from the Chargers. I have 4 turnovers by the Chargers, 4 steals for Skyridge so far. Down low, Tolman trying to go to work for 3 right there. Big 3. Dylan Roberts. And the Chargers make it a 2-point game. Wide open 3, bang! Carson Mosteller answers right back. We're going back and forth here at Corner Canyon High. Skyridge now showing a zone. Roberts now for 3, that shot's long, 29 seconds left. Skyridge can take the last shot before the end of the quarter. Cole wall work up top, 10 seconds. He's going to receive the screen and up with the right hand and scores it. Good play there by Cole Wallwork. Good awareness with the clock. That last second shot, no good by Roberts. So we're going into the end of the first quarter. Chargers 12, Skyridge 19. We'll take a break and be right back. Welcome back as we start the second quarter. Skyridge up 19-12. Both teams have unique game plans coming into this game. Corner Canyon trying to get it done inside. It's been towards the end of the first quarter opening up from Dylan Roberts behind the arc, but Skyridge staying with this 5-out offense has been working great. A lot of cutting as you're seeing here. Up with the right hand is Zach Gagan. Excuse me, that was Hunter Sheffield with the bucket. But like I was saying, 2 totally different play styles. So you can see here, Corner Canyon just trying to work it down low, trying to get to their big men. Go down low to Brown. And Skyridge now playing somewhat of a matchup zone now, trying to throw Corner Canyon off. That ball's tipped around, kicked out to Brown. Dart for 3, no good. Rebound falls right into the hands of Mosteller. Gagan now with the ball. That's Pennington, good crossover. Gets down the lane. Up with the right hand is blocked. Mo Brown comes over from the help side. Correction, that was Joe Gardner with the ball for Skyridge. So Gardner to inbound. Goes over to Sheffield. They're gonna call a foul here. I don't know who they got that on. I think they got slapped on the arm as he's trying to kick it out. They're getting that on Dylan Roberts. It's only his first foul of the game. Inbound to the corner. It's Mosteller with the ball up top. 29 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. On the shot clock. They're gonna get a foul call here. First time we've seen Skyridge try to post up down low. That was Tyler Mortensen on the post up. They're going to get Mo Brown here on the foul. That's his first. Neither team in foul trouble. Gagan to inbound. Finds Sheffield. Gagan's trying to make something work. Down the lane. Gardner's going to kick it out. 3 ball, no good. Good defensive possession there for the Chargers. And when you're playing a team that's playing 5 out, I mean, it's as simple as just keep them out of the lane and you'll be successful. Dart with the ball. Brown spins back to the right hand. Shot's no good. Good move by Brown, just unable to finish. Sheffield's going to take a 3. Shot's no good. Corner Canyon doing a fantastic job after the first quarter of adjusting to the Skyridge offense. Roberts for 3. That shot's going to rim out. 5:26 to play. Falcons on a fast break. Wide open, Gagan for 3. That shot's no good, and he knew it right when it left his hands. Sheffield's now going to pull from 15. That's good. And we're going to take a timeout. Coach Lunt is not happy with what he's seeing, so he's going to take a 30-second timeout. And we'll stay right here, take a second to thank our sponsor, Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.7 annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. Tab responsibly. Visit tabbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC. So we Corner Canyon basketball. After the bucket, Coach Lunt was not happy with the defensive effort, but up here, I've noticed the defensive adjustments that Corner Canyon has made, and it is night and day different. They're just unable to get it done on the offensive end so far. We'll see if Corner Canyon continues to try to work it down low, or if they try to open it up just a little bit more. Skyridge has been showing different defensive looks at them, whether it's a matchup zone or sticking to the man. Roberts is going to drive down the lane and scoop it with the right hand. Good play call, good move by Dylan Roberts. Transition 3 here, bang! That was Ryder Gentry now for 3. And you got to get back quick on defense or the Falcons will get you. That shot's no good. Rebound going the other way. Good defensive possessions by the Falcons here. Wide open down the lane is Gagan. And Dylan Roberts had to pick between one or the other. And Gagan made him pay. Roberts now on top of the ball. Chargers need to start getting points on the board this quarter. Over to Roberts. Down low, they find Brown. Brown's trapped in the corner. He's able to kick it out. 11 on the shot clock. Up with the right hand, Dylan Roberts. Dylan Roberts with the bucket. He's got the hot hand for the Chargers. And unable to get back in transition. Wide open 3 is good. Carson Mosteller. Now I'd be unhappy if I'm Coach Lunt. He's going to take a timeout. You got to get back in transition, especially when you're playing someone like Skyridge. But we'll take a timeout. They're going to take a full timeout. 3:44 to play. 16-31 is our score. 3:44 to play. And Skyridge on top, 31-16, 15-point lead for the Falcons. And Coach Lunt unhappy with the defensive effort from the Chargers right here. Defense has been struggling for the Chargers as well, the offensive end. They keep trying to go down low, and Skyridge has been prepared. They've been sending a double team, and it's making the life difficult for the Chargers to get anything going inside. They've been getting some offensive spark from Dylan Roberts. Roberts trying to create. Finds Tolman. Over to Dart. Kozlowski out the ball. Tough drive down the lane. He scores it. Ty Kozlowski. Tough bucket. Freshman now gets on the board. He's got a promising future for the Chargers. Younger brother Brody Kozlowski. And the Falcons taking their time now, staying that 5-out offense. Wall work on top. Good backdoor play, and that ball's tipped out of bounds. Better defense position for the Chargers. Evan Colarusso on the defensive stop for the Chargers. That's the first time we've seen him tonight, trying to get a different spark for the big men. The junior coming in at 6'6". Down low, Tolman up with the right hand, good play. The Chargers just coming out more aggressive after that timeout. 2:34 to play. Now Skyridge looking to answer. Down the lane. Good up and under by Carson Mosteller. And Skyridge still working that 5-out offense, and it's been working. Roberts up top. Now they're showing a 1-3-1 on the defensive side of things for Skyridge. Dart now down the lane, kicks it out. Slight hesitation down the lane, kicks it out. Wide open Roberts for three. Shot's no good. Rebound bounces around hands, falls in the hands of Gagan. Gagan's out and running. In the corner, that ball's tipped around. They're gonna say, we'll stay right here. Hunter Sheffield back in the game for the Falcons. Good backdoor play. Up and under is good. Ryder Gentry with the bucket. Getting good production from Gentry with 9 points. And Mosteller with 11 points. That ball's on the ground. We're going the other way. And the Falcons just showing a ton of pressure on the defensive end, turning defense into offense. Big three-pointer. Joel Gardner for three. The Falcons trying to blow this one open. They're going to call Tolman on a travel right here. So the offensive firepower for the Falcons has been a little too much for the Chargers. We got some new looks here for the Chargers. Drew Lillenquist checks in the game. Good backdoor play. Gardner with the left-handed layup. We got a 20-point lead here at Corner Canyon High School, 47 seconds left. And Corner Canyon needs to make some answers. Good play by Roberts, up with the right hand. He draws the foul. Good play by Roberts to get to the line. And this gives Corner Canyon a second to set up their defense as well. 38 seconds, so Corner Canyon could get another shot before the end of the half. Roberts 80% from the free throw line this season. He hits it. Gardner back into the game. He comes in for Sheffield. Roberts' second attempt up and good. 38 seconds to play. It's been all Skyridge so far this first half. Skyridge is going to wait to try to milk the shot clock as much as they can. 3 seconds separates the shot clock and the game clock. That's Gentry on top, back to wall work. Being guarded by Dart. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Walwork going to kick it out. Mosteller for three. Bang! Carson Mosteller coming up big for the Falcons. 2 seconds. Kozlowski unable to hit. And the Skyridge Falcons, 43, and the Corner Canyon Chargers, 22. It has been all Falcons this first half. We'll go into this halftime break, but we'll be right back with some second half action. Welcome back to Corner Canyon High School. It has been all Skyridge Falcons in the first half. And scoring has been well distributed through the board, leading all scores right now. We have Carson Mosteller with 14 points leading the way. On the other end of the chart for the Chargers, Dylan Roberts has 11 points. Corner Canyon in desperate need to make a run right here in the third to get back into this game. Corner Canyon showing a different look here. Up top, Kozlowski with the ball. Over to Roberts. He's going to drive down the lane, push it with the right hand, unable to finish, but Mo Brown's there to clean things up. Good start by the Chargers. And the Falcons doing a fantastic job of executing on the offensive end. Been running a 5-out motion offense, and it's been hard to guard for the Chargers. Into the corner, good play down low, that's blocked. Mo Brown with the block. That ball's tipped away, stolen away by Roberts. He finds Tolman. Tolman's gonna go up with the right hand, throw it down. Josh Tolman with the big bucket. And the Chargers coming out with a 4-0 lead to start the quarter. That ball stolen away. They're called foul here on Kozlowski. Tough break for Ty Kozlowski. But that's what you need to do for the Chargers right now to get back in this game. Show some aggression. Get your hands in the passing lane and create some steals. It's the second personal foul on Kozlowski. Gentry hands it off. And Skyridge trying to work their way through the offensive progressions. Gardner's trying to create. Mosteller now with the ball. He finds a lane up with the right hand. That's no good. Rebound. We're going the other way. Good board. We got a foul call right here, I believe. Yep, they're gonna get Joe Gardner here on the foul. So Corner Canyon looks like a totally different team to start this half. Mortensen down low. Tries to find a cutting Kozlowski, unable to connect, but we have a wide open three instead. That shot rims out. We got off the leg here. Skyridge, looks like we're staying right here. The effort is night and day different for the Chargers right now. The difference is honestly just crashing the boards and trying to make plays on defense. They're very passive on the defensive end that first half. Kozlowski now with the ball. Down low, Brown. They're gonna get a foul call here on Gentry. I think he was holding him with his left hand. 6:08 to play. And Skyridge now has to match the energy of Corner Canyon to sustain this lead. Finds Brown. Brown spins with his right hand, up, no good. Tolman comes to the other end, cleans things up. He's going to the line to shoot two. Josh Tolman averaging nearly 15 points a game for the Chargers. Right now, he's got 9. Make that 10. .603 to play in the third quarter. Second shot is good. Back in the game is Koa Walwork. Wall work up top with the ball. Gardner now. If you notice, Skyridge just doesn't stop moving. Does not matter where the ball is, they're always moving. That ball's stolen away. Mortensen with the steal. He's gonna go with the right hand, the other end, score it. The Chargers cut this lead to 13. Gentry now having to bring the ball up the court. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound for the Chargers. We're going the other way with Roberts. Kozlowski's going to pull it out. Roberts hesitates, drives down, up the right hand. Dylan Roberts with the bucket. Corner Canyon digging into this lead. Coach Gardner's going to take a timeout to figure things out. We have a ball game, folks. Corner Canyon 32, Skyridge 43, 4:54 to play. We'll take a full timeout and be right back. Welcome back to Corner Canyon High School. After that timeout, 4:54 to play. Corner Canyon comes storming back, making this an 11-point game. Corner Canyon's on a 10-0 run right now. Skyridge to inbound. That's Gagan up top with the ball. That ball stolen by Roberts. Roberts scores it. 9-point game. That's been the difference between the halves. Corner Canyon's getting up in the passing lanes, where the previous half they've been staying passive on the defensive side. They're getting their hands in passing lanes and creating steals, leading defense into offense. Gentry's going to try to create up and under. Good move. And draws the foul. Heck of a move by Ryder Gentry to get to the line. And Skyridge needed that in the most desperate way possible. Gentry now at the line. He's got 12 points tonight for the Falcons. Huge bucket to extend this lead to 12. Skyridge now showing a 1-3-1. Tolman finds Brown. Good play by the Chargers. That ball's tipped. We'll stay with Skyridge. Inbounded to Gentry. Gentry has to pick up his dribble. Garner trying to create good ball fake up with the left hand and scores it. Good patience by Joel Gardner. Up top to Roberts. Skyridge still sitting in that zone. Roberts wide open three. He hits it. Both teams now waking up on the offensive side. They're going to get a foul call here, looks like, on Mortensen. Tyler Mortensen's going to be called for the foul. It's his second personal. Third team foul for the Chargers. Foul count is 3-3. Getting some physicality down low. Mosteller tries to kick it down. That's deflected out of bounds by Kozlowski. Good defense by Kozlowski. Like I was saying earlier, Kozlowski, only a freshman. And he leads the team with rebounds, nearly 8 rebounds a game for Kozlowski. That ball's stolen away. Kozlowski ends up with it. He gets rid of it. Roberts scoops up the right hand, unable to finish. We're out running the other way. Gagan now with the ball up top. Gagan trying to work through the defense. Spins back, the ball's knocked out off of Corner Canyon. So Skyridge now to inbound under their own bucket, 2:52 to play. Skyridge trying to inbound. That ball's knocked around. They're going to stay off of Roberts. Skyridge ball, 19 seconds. Skyridge unable to find any wide open pass right now without there being a Charger in the passing lane. Gentry up top with the ball. Mosteller now. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gardner's going to go up with the left hand and draw the foul. Good heads-up play by Joe Gardner. Unfortunate break for the Chargers. Played a great possession of defense, just unable to finish the possession. Dart set to check in for the Chargers, as well as Roberts for the Falcons. Second free throw is no good. Rebound, Roberts. Roberts going the other way with it. Back over to Kozlowski. Roberts trying to create. Skyridge doing a good job showing some walls, unable to get through the lane, but Tolman is up and under. Josh Tolman gets the bucket. 8-point game. Corner Canyon now slowly making their way back into this. 1:56 to play. Roberts now with the ball. He's going to keep it and kick it out to Gagan now. Gagan throwing a shoulder in the defense, unable to connect. And this Corner Canyon defense now showing some effort. Tolman trying to throw it down low to Brown. He's pulling it out. That ball's tipped around, stolen by Sheffield. Sheffield's going to scoop it with the left hand. Good defensive play by the Falcons. Dart. That ball's knocked away into the hands of Roberts. Roberts is going to pull from 15. That shot rims in and out. Good pull up by Roberts. Tough break there. The Falcons now with the ball. They're going to slow it down. 59 seconds on the clock. After the three ball is good. Carson Mosteller. He's going to go to the line to complete a 4-point play. Tough break for the Chargers. Diesel Dart called on the foul there. Well, I was just about to say, if Corner Canyon can hold this lead to 10, that'd be a huge success. But Carson Mosteller hits a huge three-pointer, and he completes the 4-point play. So Kozlowski now with the ball. Pull up, Roberts, shot's no good. 34 seconds now. Coach Gardner is yelling to have him pull it out. Hold for the last shot. Gay now being guarded by Roberts. Roberts having a great defensive performance the second half. That ball's poked away. And Gagan's able to come up with it. Into the corner, Sheffield for three. No good. Rebound, bounces around. Off of Brown, same team. And the Falcons are getting the chance at the last shot with 7 seconds left. So for Corner Canyon, the effort's there, but just a few mental errors, and Skyridge could be back to a significant lead. Mosteller now with the ball, 4 seconds. Quick shot, no good. And we're going to the fourth quarter. Skyridge 55, Corner Canyon 41. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. After 3 quarters, Corner Canyon cuts back in the lead. Cut it within 8, but the Falcons extend their lead back, led by Carson Mosteller to extend this lead, and they're gonna get a quick foul call here on Josh Tolman. You've got to be smarter than that, opening up the half. Excuse me, the quarter. Gagan the inbound. Walwork now with the ball. Gentry for 3, bang! Ryder Gentry now with the big bucket. And Skyridge is shooting lights out tonight. Corner Canyon doesn't know how to match it. Mortensen stuck with the ball. He kicks out to Roberts, 17 on the clock. Roberts, ball's knocked around. Dart's gonna take a 3 now, and he hits it. Diesel Dart gets his first bucket of the game. A desperate 3-pointer for the Chargers. The Falcons can take their time on offense. Good backdoor play. And the Falcons have been so good at that throughout the entire game. Get Corner Canyon to overcommit and then slip with the back door. Mortensen now with the ball. Is going to scoop it up the right hand and score it. Back and forth we go. The game is not quite over yet. Walwork into the corner. Mosteller is going to pull it out. Smart play. Pass down low to Gentry. Good ball fake up the right hand. No good. Corner Canyon with some life still. That ball's tipped around into the hands of Dart. Dart now is going to try to create. Roberts is going to drive with the right hand and draw the foul. Good heads-up play by Dylan Roberts to get to the line. That's on Koa Walwork, his first. Dylan Roberts to shoot 2 now. Chance to cut this lead to 12. Roberts' first attempt is good. Landon Karachek in the game for the Chargers, as well as Evan Colarusso. Second free throw is good. Corner Canyon needs to get some stops here. They're showing man-to-man press. And it's just for show to slow down the Skyridge offense. Walwork's going to throw it over to Gentry. And Skyridge taking their time on offense, not trying to force anything right now. Coach Gardner's telling them to spread it out. That ball's stolen away. There's going to be a foul call right here. If you're Skyridge right now, you got to be cautious not to play too slow and get your guys out of rhythm. If you play too slow, that gives Corner Canyon more of a chance to get back into this game. So you got to be pretty smart when trying to keep a lead like this, because Corner Canyon still has a shot. 5:41 to play, 12-point game. So if you're Coach Gardner, you got to tell him to be smart, but also to not play out of character right now. Todd Mortensen's going to throw it down to Kerr. Kerr's going to go for the right hand. Big bucket for the Chargers. The Chargers are in this game. Sheffield up, and he's going to draw the foul. Hunter Sheffield almost took the top off of the Skyridge bench if he would have finished that. Kozlowski set to check into the game. He's coming in for Dylan Roberts. First attempt, no good. Dylan Roberts will stay in the game. He's coming in for Colarusso. Second attempt up and no good. Rebound. Dart now with the ball. He's going to drive down the lane, scoop with the right hand, and he scored and one. Diesel Dart, huge bucket for the Chargers. So Corner Canyon back into this game, 5:09 to play. 8-point game here for Skyridge. Diesel Dart at the line to make it 7 if he can complete the traditional 3-point play. Free throws up and good. 7-point game. Gentry now with the ball. Top to Wallwork. Wallwork's going to try to make something happen. Gentry up with the right hand, scores it. Ryder Gentry has been so good tonight for Skyridge. He has been the go-to guy. He has 17 points tonight. The lane, Dart has to kick it out over to Brown. Kozlowski's going to try to scoop it up, and he's unable to complete. That's the other hard thing about playing Skyridge right now is every possession on the defensive side, they are showing some different look, whether that be a 1-3-1, 2-3, 3-2, or man-to-man. So very unpredictable for Coach Lunt to set up an offense to get a play call in. Walworth's going to try to break the press. Gets it over to Gagan. Gagan now is going to pull it out. 4:10 to play. It's still a 9-point game here. Good hesitation by Gentry, and Gentry's going to score it. Ryder Gentry taking over for Skyridge. Tolman's going to try to kick it out. It falls right back into his hands. And Ryder Gentry has 19 points for Skyridge, and right behind him is Carson with 18 points. Big three-pointer by Diesel Dart. And we have an 8-point game. During this timeout, we'll take a second. Only a 30-second timeout. We'll take a second to thank our sponsors. Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75 annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. Tab responsibly. Visit tabbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC. So as we're coming back, the Chargers can come back right here. 8-point lead for the Falcons. Dylan Roberts leads all scores with 20 points. Right behind him is Ryder Gentry with 19 and Carson Mosteller with 18. Chargers set to press. They have it barely in. I believe that was tipped by Kozlowski. Wallwork finds Gentry. Mosteller, good hesitation. Down low, finds Gentry. Gentry, they're gonna get a foul call here. Not sure if that official had the angle, but he saw something. That's the third personal foul on Tolman. 3:16 to play. Gagan's gonna pull it out and try to slow it down, being guarded by Kozlowski. Freshman trying to make something happen for the Chargers. Wall work now. Wall work, try to do a back play there, backdoor play. Well defended by the Chargers. Coach Gardner is going sprinting to the baseline, try to get a timeout, set something up with 9 seconds on the shot clock. He wants to take a full, they're gonna switch to a 30-second, so we'll take a quick break and be right back. On the shot clock, 2:50 to play. Skyridge has the ball. Big possession here for the Falcons. If they can score here, they have a chance to bury Corner Canyon. Good play call. That ball's tipped out of bounds. Good defensive play by Mortensen. We'll stay right here. Good play by Skyridge. Joe Gardner just need to get the shot up just a little quicker. Quick inbound to Gentry. Gentry's gonna go up with the right hand. No good. I honestly like the play call right there. Get the ball to a hot hand down low. Dylan Roberts splits the defense, and he's gonna go to the line to shoot two. Good play by Dylan Roberts. So Dylan Roberts has a chance to cut this to a 6-point lead. And in some ways, this is almost ideal for Corner Canyon. If he can hit both free throws, this gives you a chance to set up your defense right here. First free throw is good. Roberts' second attempt up and good. So we have a 6-point game in Charger Arena. Gagan trying to inbound. He finds Gardner, and you just don't need a foul there. They're not quite in the bonus. Foul count is 4-4 both ways. Next foul will be shooting free throws. They're able to inbound. Gardner now with the ball. Finds Gentry. Gentry's had the hot hand. Back over to Mosteller. Over to wall work. And Skyridge needs to get a bucket here. Down low to Gentry. Gentry's gonna try to work it, and he kicks it out. Good defense by Corner Canyon. Gagan's gonna spin to find Gentry. He's gonna score it. Riker Gentry extends the lead back to 8, and they're gonna get a blocking foul right here. There's some dispute here between the Falcons, but Diesel Dart's gonna be shooting 2 with 1:59 to play. Dart's able to connect on his first. Huge free throw for the Chargers. Hunter Sheffield back into the game. We're also going to see Ripken Roberts checking in the game for the Falcons. So a slightly new look here for the Falcons. Expect a heavy press here from Corner Canyon. I don't know what the delay is. Looks like we've got some water on the other side that needs to be cleaned up. Taking a second to clean it up. So that gives Diesel Dart a little extra time to think about this next free throw. Free throw up and good by Dart. 6-point game again. Skyridge trying to inbound. They find Skyridge is going to take their time now, 1:46 on the clock. Gardner Almost fouled there. They're going to slow it down with 15 on the shot clock. Gentry now with the ball. Finds Mosteller. Mosteller's going to drive down lane, and that's blocked. Tolman, a huge block. 6 seconds, that ball's stolen. That ball's going to go flying out of bounds, saved by Kozlowski. Kozlowski runs up the entire bleachers. Three-pointer no good. That would have been a huge three for Corner Canyon. 1:16 to play. Good block by Josh Tolman. And Corner Canyon needs a stop right here. Conversely, Skyridge needs to get a bucket here. They score here, game's essentially over. They're going to take their time, 10 on the shot clock. Mosteller's going to thought about it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Gentry's going to pull, no good, rebound. Mortensen, we're going the other way. Roberts now. He hesitates. Don't need to rush it, 35 seconds. Up with the right hand, darts unable to finish. 30 seconds, no shot clock, and there Corner Canyon's gonna have to foul. Huge play on the defensive end by Skyridge to come up with that ball. Tough break for Corner Canyon. Cole Walworth's now gonna go to the line to shoot two. Corner Canyon shots are no good. They're gonna have to try to get down and get a shot up quick. Free throw is good. Second free throw's up and good. 8-point lead. Huge free throws by Koa Walwork to solidify this win. Good effort by both teams. Skyridge had it figured out to start the game. That's been the difference. Corner Canyon decided to show up the second half. We get another foul call here. Nope, timeout. Coach Gardner is going to take a timeout with 19 seconds left. We'll take a timeout, be right back, and announce our player of the game. Under Corner Canyon's bucket. And as we go down the list, high production from most of the Skyridge roster. You have Gardner, who has 10 points on the night. We're going to get another timeout here. Gardner, who has 10 points tonight. And then you have Sheffield with 12. Mosteller with 18. And then you've got Gentry with 21. I mean, you can't get if you're Coach Gardner, you've got to be pretty stoked about that stat line right there. Just getting production from a lot of different players down the roster. On the other side, Corner Canyon, led by Dylan Roberts tonight with 22. He had a fantastic game, just unfortunate to come up short. Right behind him, we've got Josh Tolman with 13 points tonight. And then you've got Diesel Dart, who has 11 points. So we've got a live ball coming in. And Skyridge just needs to hit some free throws and the game's over. Quickly inbounded and the foul's coming. Not yet. Maybe what not. And somehow Sheffield gets over to Gagan, and Gagan will be shooting two. 13 seconds to play. So after we've gone down that roster, we're looking through. We could give the player of the game to many people, but when the game got tight, it was Riker Gentry who came up big for the Falcons tonight. Riker with 21 points. He was the reliable hand. So we'll give him player of the game. Congratulations to Riker Gentry. So we're gonna have another timeout right here. Full timeout called by Coach Lunt. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Zach Gagan now at the line, shooting two. Gagan been quiet on the offensive end as he makes a free throw. Only 3 points tonight after that free throw. But he did a fantastic job leading the defensive side of things and leading the offense, finding the open man. Free throw no good.
really just overall good production from everyone on the Skyridge side of things. Dart's going to shoot a three, no good, 5 seconds on the clock. This game's over. Great ball game for the Skyridge Falcons. Coach Gardner called one heck of a game. Well, thanks for joining us tonight on KSL Sports Rewind at Corner Canyon High School. Skyridge Falcons 69, Corner Canyon Chargers 60. This is Braden Johnson on the call with you. Dane Stewart on the camera. Have a good one and good night.